Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Tropical Snow family, Filipina, Mexican, and our two little girls living here in Canada. Canada will always be a special place for us. We're so thankful sa lahat ng opportunities na binigay nito sa amin. The safety, the stability, and the chance to grow as a family. Pero kahit ganon, minsan may mga tanong sa puso namin. Is this really where we're meant to be forever? Or is there another chapter waiting for us? We realized na baka makahanap kami ng clarity if we try to discover the answer kung sakaling lumipat kami sa Philippines. And this video is not about rejecting Canada. It's about exploring what it really means to choose a home for our family. When we first came to Canada, it was all about the dream. Better opportunities, safe environment, magandang education para sa mga bata. I still remember the first snow. Our girls were so excited, nakasuot ng makakapal na jackets, tumatalon sa snow, and my husband was teaching them how to build a snowman. Napaka-picture perfect. And for us, bilang mag-asawa, there was so much pride in saying, we made it here. Canada was our chance to build a stable life. Pero habang tumatagal, may mga tanong na dumarating. Kasi kahit kompleto ka na sa trabaho, sa bahay, sa comfort, and security, sometimes parang may kulang. Let's be real, mahal ang buhay sa Canada. Groceries, rent, utilities, mortgages, interest rates, lahat pataas. Dati, 100 sa grocery cart, punong-puno na. Ngayon parang wala pa yata sa kalahati. And as parents, lagi kaming nagko-compute. Can we afford this? Can we take a family trip this year? Parang laging may calculator sa utak. Nakakapagod minsan na parang buhay mo umiikot na lang sa trabaho at bayarin. Canada's beauty is undeniable, pero yung winters, ibang level din. -40, makapal na snow, madulas ang kalsada. Tapos may 2 kids ka pa na kailangang ihanda before umalis ng bahay. Jacket, boots, mittens, parang 1 buong oras bago makalabas ng bahay. Minsan, naiisip ko, habang kami nandito, naglalakad sa frozen street, may mga pinsan naman kami sa Pinas, naglalaro lang sa labas. Pawis, pero masaya. Yes, mainit sa Pinas, pero at least mainit din yung pakiramdam na buhay ka, na hindi ka nakakulong sa bahay dahil sa lamig. Isa sa pinakamabigat sa puso ng isang immigrant family, wala kang village. Kung may sakit ang anak, wala kang pwedeng tawagan na lolo o lola o tita, kayo lang ng asawa mo. Dito ko talaga naramdaman yung bigat kasi bilang isang Filipina at bilang isang Mexican, sanay tayo sa malaking pamilya, sa kapitbahay na laging nandyan, sa mga birthday party na parang fiesta. Pero sa Canada, quiet, parang kayo lang. Walang tumitigil para makipagkwentuhan, walang magdadala ng lugaw pag may sakit ang mga bata. At doon ko na-realize, home is not just about the walls. It's about the people around you. Yes, Canada offers good schools. Pero raising kids isn't just about academics. Sa Pilipinas, lumalaki ang mga bata na may lola at lolo, mga pinsan, kapitbahay at kaibigan. Rich in culture, rich in family connections. Imagine our girls growing up speaking Tagalog, kumakain ng street food, tumatakbo sa kalsada kasama ng mga pinsan nila. And as parents, gusto namin maipasa yung Filipino values at Mexican warmth. Kasi hindi lang grades ang sukatan ng success, kundi kung gaano ka marunong magmahal at makisama sa pamilya at komunidad. Kahit magkasama kami dito sa Canada, minsan feeling namin parang OFW pa rin. Laging trabaho, laging overtime, laging habol sa bills. At habang kumikita ka nga ng mas malaki, napapaisip ka, kapalit ba nito yung oras sa family? Because in the end, kung pera lang ang basihan, panalo ka abroad. Pero kung oras at moments ang basihan, talunan ka. Yun yung invisible cost. Hindi mo agad nakikita, pero ramdam mo sa puso mo. So, bakit sa Pinas? Kasi mas mababa ang cost of living, lalo na sa probinsya. Climate, oo mainit, pero buhay ang paligid. Support system, nandiyan ang family, titos, titas, cousin, at even kapitbahay. Simple joys, fresh na pagkain, masayang kapitbahay, nature. We've seen balikbayan families go back and thrive. Yung iba, nag-start ng small business. Yung iba, mas simple ang buhay, pero masaya. And maybe that's what we're looking for. Not just a good life, but a meaningful one. Of course, may takot. Healthcare, jobs, corruption, lahat yan totoong challenges. Pero what gives us hope is this. Time with family, raising our kids sa sarili nilang kultura, being present sa bawat important moment. Kasi at the end of the day, it's not about which country is richer. It's about which life makes you feel richer inside. Canada gave us blessings, stability, opportunities, safety. Pero maybe the Philippines can give us something Canada can't. Belonging, time, and the warmth of community. So the question is not why leave Canada, but why go home? At the end of the day, hindi naman about saan ka nakatira. It's about where your family feels most alive. And maybe, just maybe, that place is home. So, yun ang kwento namin for today and salamat sa pakikinig. Kung kayo rin ay nag-iisip bumalik sa Pinas o baka nakauwi na kayo, share your story in the comments. Gusto naming marinig yan. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your family abroad, and subscribe para updated kayo sa susunod naming chapters. Until next time, see you! Bye!